Lights, camera, magic. The world of Disney has always been a realm of dreams and enchantment, but behind the sparkle and fairy dust, there's a rainbow waiting to shine. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on some of your favorite Disney stars who've bravely stepped out of the closet and into the vibrant spectrum of the LGBTQ+ community. From teen heartthrobs to breakout sensations, these talented individuals have not only captured our hearts on screen, but have also become beacons of hope and representation for countless fans. Buckle up, because you're about to discover a side of these Disney stars that might just surprise you. Get ready for a journey of love, courage, and self-discovery that will make you see the Magic Kingdom in a whole new light. You might know him as the swoon-worthy TK Strand from 911 Lone Star. But did you know that Ronan Rubinstein's journey goes far beyond the screen? This Israeli-American actor, who got his start in the Disney XD film Conflict of Interest, took the brave step of coming out as bisexual in 2021. Talk about a plot twist. Ronan's revelation wasn't just a personal triumph. It was a beacon of hope for fans struggling with their own identity. In his own words, "I fully identify as bisexual," he shared with Variety. "I literally just got goosebumps saying that. It feels so good to talk about it. It feels so good to finally be comfortable with it." But Ronan's story isn't just about coming out. It's about the power of representation in media. His role as TK, an openly gay character, helped him explore and accept his own sexuality. "Playing this character is one of the biggest honors of my life," Ronan said. "It's one of my favorite characters I've ever played." Ronan's journey of self-discovery has been intertwined with his love life. He's been in a long-term relationship with Jessica Parker Kennedy, known for her role in The Flash. Their love story has been a beautiful testament to the fluidity of sexuality and the power of acceptance. "She's actually one of the first people that sort of respectfully called me out on it," Ronan shared about Jessica's role in his coming-out journey. "She's like, 'Is there something we need to talk about?' And I said, 'Maybe.' I didn't know how that conversation would go, and it went probably as good as it can go." The impact of Ronan's coming out has been felt far beyond his personal life. Fans have reached out to share how his openness has helped them. One fan tweeted, "Seeing Ronan Rubinstein come out as bi made me feel seen. It's so important to have bi men represented in media." His 911 Lone Star co-star, Rafael Silva, who plays his on-screen boyfriend, has been incredibly supportive. "I'm so proud of you, my friend," Silva wrote on Instagram. "Your courage will inspire so many." From his Disney XD debut to becoming a trailblazer for bisexual representation, Ronan Rubinstein is proof that sometimes the most magical transformations happen off-screen. His journey reminds us that love knows no boundaries, and that being true to yourself is the greatest adventure of all. If you're loving this journey through the rainbow side of Disney, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Rainbow Spotlight for more inspiring stories. From the halls of High School Musical, the series, to the stage of The Prom, Nico Grover has been lighting up screens with his infectious energy and killer dance moves. But it's his off-screen journey that's truly stealing the show. Nico, who captured hearts as a contestant on So You Think You Can Dance, has been refreshingly open about his sexuality. While he hasn't put a specific label on himself, he's been a vocal ally and member of the LGBTQ+ community, often using his platform to advocate for equality and representation. His role in Ryan Murphy's The Prom, as a gay high school student fighting for acceptance, was more than just a part. It was a statement. Nico's performance brought depth and authenticity to a character that resonated with many young LGBTQ+ viewers. In an interview with The Advocate, Nico shared, "Playing this role was a dream come true. It's so important for young people to see themselves represented on screen." Nico's journey of self-discovery has been intertwined with his career. He's been open about how dance and acting have helped him express himself fully. "Dance is my way of communicating when words fail," he once said in an Instagram post. "It's how I've always felt most comfortable expressing my true self." While Nico keeps his personal life relatively private, he's been linked to his The Prom co-star Joellen Pellman. Their on-screen chemistry translated into a close off-screen friendship, with many fans speculating about a possible romance. Regardless of the nature of their relationship, it's clear that Nico values deep connections and authenticity. Nico's impact on his young fans has been profound. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Seeing Nico greet them in The Prom made me feel like I could be myself. His character's journey gave me hope." Another shared, "Nico's openness about questioning and exploring his identity has helped me feel less alone in my own journey." His High School Musical, the series co-star, Olivia Rodrigo, has praised Nico's authenticity. "Nico is one of the most genuine people I know," she said in an interview. "He brings so much heart to everything he does." But it's not just his on-screen roles that make Nico a rainbow icon. His social media presence is a colorful celebration of self-expression and love in all its forms. From heartfelt posts about pride to playful gender-bending photo shoots, Nico is redefining what it means to be a Disney star in the 21st century. In a powerful Instagram post during Pride Month, Nico wrote, "Love is love, and I'm proud to stand with my LGBTQ+ family. Your story is valid, your feelings are valid, you are valid." This message resonated with thousands of fans, showing the impact of Nico's voice in the community. Hold on to your mouse ears, folks, because Joshua Rush is about to take you on a wild ride. This former Andy Mack star made Disney Channel history as the first character to say, "I'm gay," on the network. But Joshua's real-life coming-out story? That's where the real magic happens. In a twist that would make any Disney writer proud, Joshua came out as bisexual in 2019 through a series of tweets that were as heartfelt as they were groundbreaking. "I saw so many of you watch Cyrus come out and said, 'Hey, I can be me,'" he wrote. "How ironic, isn't it, that me playing that character never had mustered up that courage?" Joshua's journey is a powerful reminder that life doesn't always imitate art. Sometimes it's the other way around. His role as Cyrus Goodman on Andy Mack paved the way for his own self-discovery, proving that representation matters not just for the audience, but for the actors themselves. The impact of Joshua's coming out was immense. Fans flooded social media with messages of support and gratitude. One fan tweeted, "Joshua Rush coming out as bi made me feel brave enough to come out to my parents. Thank you for being you, Joshua." Joshua's openness about his journey has been refreshing. He's spoken candidly about the challenges of coming to terms with his sexuality. In an interview with Advocate, he shared, "It was a long process of self-discovery. Playing Cyrus definitely helped me understand myself better, but it was still a journey to accept who I am fully." While Joshua keeps his romantic life private, he's been open about the importance of self-love and acceptance in relationships. "Before you can truly love someone else, you need to love yourself," he said in a YouTube video. "That's been the most important lesson in my journey." His Andy Mack co-stars have been incredibly supportive. Sophia Wiley, who played Buffy on the show, said, "Joshua's bravery in sharing his truth is inspiring. He's always been a role model on and off screen. Since coming out, Joshua has become a fierce advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, using his platform to educate and inspire. From hosting a news show for young people to speaking out against conversion therapy, he's showing the world that being a Disney star and being a changemaker aren't mutually exclusive." In a powerful op-ed for Teen Vogue, Joshua wrote, "Coming out is a journey, not a destination. It's about discovering who you are and living that truth every day." This message has resonated with many young people struggling with their own identities. Joshua's impact extends beyond the LGBTQ+ community. He's used his platform to advocate for various social justice causes, showing that intersectionality is key to true equality. "We can't fight for LGBTQ+ rights without also fighting for racial justice, gender equality, and other important issues," he said in a recent interview. Loving these colorful stories? You might recognize Luke Mullen as TJ from Andy Mack. but this young star is making waves both on and off the screen. In a move that would make his character proud, Luke came out as bisexual in 2019, adding another vibrant hue to the Disney rainbow. Luke's coming out wasn't a grand announcement, but rather a quiet acknowledgement of his truth. He simply started being more open about his sexuality on social media, sharing posts about bisexual pride and his experiences. It's a reminder that coming out doesn't always have to be a big spectacle. Sometimes it's just about living your truth. In an Instagram post that touched many hearts, Luke wrote, "Love is love, and my heart is big enough to love more than one gender. I'm proud to be bisexual." This simple yet powerful statement resonated with many fans who were struggling with their own identities. Luke's journey of self-discovery has been intertwined with his acting career. In an interview with AfterBuzz TV, he shared, "Playing TJ on Andy Mack helped me understand myself better. It's amazing how art can imitate life and vice versa." While Luke keeps his romantic life relatively private, he's been open about the challenges of dating as a bisexual person. "There's still a lot of misconceptions about bisexuality," he said in a YouTube video. "I've had people assume I'm just confused, or that I'll pick a side eventually. But that's not how it works. Bisexuality is valid and real." The impact of Luke's openness has been profound. Fans have reached out to share how his visibility has helped them. One fan tweeted, "Seeing Luke Mullen embrace his bisexuality so confidently gave me the courage to come out to my friends. Thank you, Luke." His Andy Mack co-star, Joshua Rush, who also came out as bisexual, has been a great support. "Luke and I have been on similar journeys," Joshua shared in an interview. "It's been amazing to have each other to lean on and talk to." What makes Luke's story special is how he's used his platform since coming out. He's been a vocal advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and representation, often using his social media to educate fans about bisexuality and combat biphobia. His openness has made him a role model for young bisexual fans who see themselves represented in his journey. In a powerful Instagram post during Bi Visibility Day, Luke wrote, "Bisexuality isn't a phase or a confusion. It's a beautiful, valid part of who I am. To all my Bi+ followers, you are seen, you are loved, you are valid." But Luke isn't just defined by his sexuality. He's a talented actor, a budding filmmaker, and a passionate environmentalist. By living authentically in all aspects of his life, Luke is showing his fans that being true to yourself is the greatest adventure of all. Luke's impact extends beyond the LGBTQ+ community. He's used his platform to advocate for environmental causes, showing that one can be a multifaceted activist. Being true to yourself means fighting for what you believe in, whether that's LGBTQ+ rights or saving the planet, he said in a recent interview. And there you have it, folks. The incredible Disney stars who've stepped out of the Magic Kingdom and into the colorful world of LGBTQ+ pride. Their stories remind us that magic isn't just found in fairy tales. It's in the courage to be your true self, the power of representation, and the beauty of living authentically. These stars are rewriting the Disney narrative, proving that happily ever after comes in all colors of the rainbow. They're not just entertaining us, they're changing the world, one coming out story at a time. So, whether you're a Disney fan, a member of the LGBTQ+ community, or just someone who loves a good story of self-discovery, remember, the most magical kingdom of all is the one where everyone is free to be themselves. Don't let the magic end here. Hit that subscribe button and join the Rainbow Spotlight family. Together, let's keep celebrating the beautiful diversity of Hollywood and beyond. Remember, in this story, you are the star. Shine bright and proud.